sleep with the beast. Daniel when the lion's den still drop dirty. After popping icing, it started.
Danny Brown is a rapper and comedian, apparently, from Detroit. So he started life as a baby and then did some school and then did some drug dealing and then did some jail and then started to do some rapping, which is what he'd always wanted to do. In 2007, he started his career. His first album came out in 2010, and his sixth album is on the way, apparently this year, which is 2022. Hi, my name's Dan, and it's my son's birthday today, so happy birthday, son. If you know this album, and if you love it or you hate it, or you're just encountering it for the first time, please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, there's a button that says subscribe on it. If you click on that, then you will magically reduce all your hair loss, and your life will be instantly better as a result. So that's a promise. So this album, this is Danny Brown's fifth and most recent album, and it's a rap album. And rap is not my thing, so I always feel a bit on the back foot when I'm reviewing the rap album. I'm getting there as I get used to them, but please bear with me. You may know much more about rap and about the significance of this album. If so, comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. So what do I think of it? Well, I think that the voice style is odd. His voice sounds a bit unusual. That's a good thing because it makes it more distinctive. I don't really know much about rapping flow, but it sounded okay to my ears. He seems to use quite a lot of rapping similes, which is something, something, something like something, something, something. There's Minnie Riperton mentioned in the middle of one of them, which is interesting. I didn't quite catch the context of it. The content, as you'd expect from a rap album, there's a decent amount of swearing, a lot of use of the N-word, which of course I can't use because I'm the wrong colour entirely. There's definite adult content in here. There's stuff about drugs, there's stuff about guns, there's stuff about sex. But unlike a lot of rap that I've come across, it's not particularly aggressive or boastful. It doesn't seem to be aggrandizing a gang culture. It doesn't seem to be even doing the thing of I'm the best rapper that there ever was, believe me, and here's my rap. It seems to have some story elements and some wandering thoughts. Apparently the title, you know what I'm saying, is a phrase that is used by people when they're talking and they say, well, I know that people use it, you know what I'm saying. But it's kind of used ironically in the sense that people often aren't really saying very much at that point. And Danny has admitted that the album isn't actually really, it's not thematic, it's not particularly about anything. And so this is his irony, that he doesn't feel like he's actually saying anything of particular import. I think there are critics who disagreed with him, who thought it was a fairly significant album. I couldn't judge in that sense. Musical backing, so that's stuff that has quite an impact on me as I listen to rap albums, given that, you know, my lack of understanding or sometimes appreciation of the rap is there. I kind of fall back on, you know, what's actually backing up this rap. And in this case, it's curious and different. It's certainly a lot fuller than some early hip-hop. There's quite a lot going on. There are definitely samples here. I don't know if they're real musicians as well. It was executive produced by a guy called Q-Tip, who's from A Tribe Called Quest. And I read between the lines that he was responsible for quite a lot of the musical choices going on. He might, you know, there's guest producers as well, so I don't know who's responsible for what, really. There's definitely some odd combinations in here. The one that I found most curious was a sample from an obscure Godley and Cream album that I happen to know, but I've no idea how rappers in Detroit get exposed to weird Godley and Cream stuff. So it's still rap, and it's still not safe for work stuff, but it is at least different. So I kind of enjoyed it a bit. That's it from me for now.
Maniac off Zenny bar, sack like Santa Claus that put you in the figure four. My literature is like I wrote it in silver, and you're on the podium with speech of rhodium.